Okay, it's nearly dark here, but I wanted to give a little update. I had a bunch of periwinkles that they grow along the ground. They're good for ground cover, which is what I need here, as evidenced by all the wide open spaces of just dirt. The problem is the soil here. I live on the side of a mountain, and the soil is very clayey. Is clayey a word? It has a lot of clay in it. So if I actually want to grow anything, I have to dig a hole with a pickaxe, fill it full of dirt, and then plant something. So I went ahead and planted some periwinkles that I had, and hopefully they thrive. That's one species of periwinkle, and then these up here are slightly different ones. I think I have 4 of these. Yeah, 4. And then 2, that's 1. And that's 2 of the different species. I can't remember their names, to be completely honest with you. They make some nice pretty blue flowers, but I believe the flowering stage is done. But yeah, hopefully when I come back, these will have stretched their legs, so to speak. And hopefully we can turn this little desert here into something approximating this or that or even that. Anything's better than what it has before. The problem is when I first moved here, this entire area, in fact the entire yard and house was covered with this. This is English ivy. It's fast growing. It is a nuisance, and I think it's even illegal to purchase or to put in compost in Washington. I think you have to throw it in the trash if you pull it up. But it had taken over this entire yard, and whenever I would leave for work, I'd come back and it would be growing all over the driveway, right over there. And I couldn't keep up with it, so I paid a guy to come and rip it out. But what I didn't know at the time was that that's what was holding my topsoil on. So the English ivy left, the rains came, washed away all the topsoil. So now it's just a steady fight to put more and more compost, more and more soil, try to work it in, and try to get some topsoil going so that I can grow some things. Now, somehow, I don't really know how, we're in the part of the garden with the plant that I affectionately call Jack Twist. This is the one that caused me to hurt my back when I was planting it here. But I had planted a bunch of bulbs all around, and I think only 3 or 4 of them actually grew. And the deer ate a couple, and then the electric company ate some more. So imagine my surprise when I was walking over here to check on Jack Twist and to see this little guy right here, right there. That is one of the lilies. Everywhere I planted a bulb, I marked it with a little golf tee thing. So here we are 4 months after I planted the bulb, and it has started to grow. So I'm kind of excited about that, or chuffed, as the British would say. One of the times when I was out here taking pictures for you, I had showed you the picture of this statue of Guan Yin. And I've had this statue for close to 20 years, maybe 18 years-ish. I think it's maybe 17. But it's traveled all around with me, even though she's really, really heavy, and I like her a lot. But the lady who waters my plants, she went to some sort of garden show type thing last time I was at work. Sent me pictures of what they had, so I told her to get me this thing. I don't know, geisha, or just a random Japanese lady doing something, maybe some gardening. I finally moved it over here by this maple. This is the maple tree that I have a love-hate relationship with. I I hate it because it has humongous leaves and blocks out a lot of light, but maple trees are notorious for splitting. Like here, we have a split here, and then there are several more splits up there that you might be able to see. And raccoons, especially the baby raccoons, love to live in those little splits. In fact, sometimes I come home and there's 2 baby raccoons will be sleeping right in there. So I haven't had the heart to cut it. Plus, it'll cost me about $800 to cut it, and I don't think I dislike it that much. So I think I'm going to leave the tree, and I'm kind of excited about this new decoration. Even though I don't have a light to put on her, although I do have a light to keep on Guan Yin to make her look dramatic at night. I am going to attempt to get these seedlings transplanted right now, and hopefully I'll have time to edit a little video. Bye. Oh, I just got off the phone with you. Thanks for calling. You have an absolutely lovely accent. Oh, I love that thing. But yeah, thanks for calling. And I forgot to mention that I have an apple tree in the yard, and she is growing apples. There's quite a few of them growing around here. Now I haven't pruned this tree in probably 5 or 6 years, so the apples are not going to be as numerous or as awesome as they could be. Normally the deer come along and just eat these, and I let them, but I grab a couple and eat them myself too. It's a pretty big tree. I mean, that's I mean, over here is just a branch, but I mean, that's the actual tree itself. So yeah, I definitely do need to prune it this year though. Hey girl, I'm back. It is late. As promised, this is waiting till the very last minute to take the seedlings and put them in the coral gardens. I did run into a little problem today. Earlier in this video, you will have seen where I put some dirt in the front of the house. Well, I used most of all the potting soil and perlite that I had laying around, because I don't really plan on planting anything else for the rest of this season. But I have a lot of seedlings to plant. So this is about 11 inches deep, but mesclun really only needs 6 to 8 inches for its roots. So I'm going to be stealing some of this and putting some of the basil and some of the other random seeds that I have over there. And then I'll probably have to resort to just using moss and compost, 2 of the 3 ingredients that I put in here yesterday, and just going to do my best. I will be pulling out each mesclun seedling individually. Again, I don't really know how to handle this. Normally with a seedling, you plant a couple seeds, 2 or 3 plants come up, you cut off all of them except for the biggest or the strongest one. But in this case, they're all mixed up. There's at least 3 different species of plants in each one of these little seedling cells. So I'm just gonna go ahead and send it. I'm gonna grab each cell and put it in an individual cup. As promised, I have these cool little cardboard cups that are supposed to be biodegradable, so I will put the seedling in here and then just dump it, bury it directly into here, and then probably the last step, I will put this netting. I will not be able to raise the netting up because I ran out of time to cut 4 pieces of wood and attach them to the corners to hang the netting on, but that's my life. Let's get started. Here's my tray of seedlings. The light's not very good, but they are all freshly watered, and I had them under lights all day today, so They should be about as strong as they could possibly be for this transplant process. And let's do it. The seed packet says that they should have 6-inch spacing, so that's what I'm going to do. Let's metaphorically roll up our sleeves. Oh, look, the what do you call it? The dryer got me. And there is one little seedling. Sorry about the light, but you know, do what I can do here. Plant it slightly under the lip. Put some soil around it to make it happy. Try to at least do it straight. Well, I just got a notification on my watch that you just sent me a message, and it looks like it says your message this morning. So now I am nervous. I am going to keep on going. Was that message inappropriate? Probably. But remember I told you in the early morning hours my filters are just virtually non-existent. I have been wanting to say that to you for a little while now, so I can't remember when it was. It was a couple of weeks ago. I saw one of your pictures. Maybe it was your gym selfie, or maybe it was the picture of you with the coral shirt on. But my eyes were drawn to your waist, and as they were drawn to your waist, my brain just went there. So. I don't know what you're going to say after this, but I don't know. I can't say I regret it, but maybe I will in the future. It depends on your response, I believe. Oh, no. Yeah. Those nerves. My hands are actually shaking a little bit. What has been said, I guess. Okay. I can't really take the suspense anymore. Let me pause this job for a second. Well, it was bound to happen. My nerves got the better of me, and I came back over here after sending you a message and to finish the transplants, but I forgot to hit record. So the transplants are done. I went ahead and fit all 24 of them in here, even though some of them are a little bit closer together than 6 inches, but I'm just gonna roll with it. Jungle, not museum piece. Hello, Jet. Welcome to the now completed Coral Gardens. I took a video of most of this, but I'm probably not going to have time to edit and send it. So we'll just see how it goes. I do have a light and a camera to keep tabs on it. And the Coral Gardens does have its own private security guard. His name is Nino Cancampoa. Well, Jet, that was the last long form video I'll be able to make for a while. It has been, for me at least, a whirlwind 3 weeks. Quite busy, figuratively and literally. I hope it was good for you. I wouldn't have this any other way. Good night.